Alright, so every single game on the internet, not even just Minecraft, but Roblox, Fortnite, everything, every game has something called ping. And what ping is basically it's basically the measurement of time from when you input a command on your computer to when the nearest server of that game basically sees that command and basically does it on your screen. And yeah, so I live in New York City and I get about 30 to 40 ping on hypixel. Not very bad. 30 to 40 ping, 30 to 40 milliseconds. That is very, very good. And obviously this depends on your internet speed and everything. But it just doesn't depend on your internet speed that much if you play on hypixel and you get extremely high ping. Before it would be your internet ping, or your internet speed, and how good your internet speed would be. But now it's really not like that. It's basically about how close you are to the servers. And if I'm not wrong, hypixel servers are in the US and in the EU, if I'm not mistaken. Or they could just be in the US. But let's just say they're in the US. If you live in, let's say China allowed people to get on hypixel, which they don't, because China government is very, very regulated, and they don't let their citizens get basically anywhere on the internet. They don't let them get on Google, YouTube, or anything. Let's say one day China let people get on hypixel, and you might be like, hey, China's kind of close to the US. Oh, no, it's not. China to the US, it's a pretty far distance. It should be on the screen how far it is from Shanghai to Washington D.C. It's really far. And basically the time that it would take for your input from from a Chinese computer to get to all the way to a US server of hypixel, it would take a bit of time. Hopefully, and I think it would take less than about a second, depending on what your ping is. But it would take about, let's just say, about 0.3 of a second. And this can actually be really bad. You might be like, oh, 0.3 of a second, not that bad. But it's really bad. So let's say you click the sprint button. It would take 0.3 of a second for that sprint button to actually go through, and then for you to actually start sprinting. It's not that good. And you might be like, oh, you have 30 to 40 ping. Why are you ranting about it? And the reason why is because I'm lucky to be living in the United States, where I'm really close to hypixel servers to get like very low ping. But there's people that live in Australia, such as sammygreen. And if you don't know who sammygreen is a very good bedwars YouTuber. He's a pretty well-known bedwars YouTuber with about 1,000 stars, and he lives in Australia. And in Australia, it's really far from the US. And basically, since hypixel has changed their servers, and if you don't know what this means, I'll get more into that later on into the video. Sammygreen has basically been battling some huge ping issues. Like, even before he would get so much ping, but now he gets even worse ping, which is even harder to play on. And knowing that he's like 1,000 stars, and it takes about, like, if I'm not wrong, from Australia to the US servers, it takes about 0.4 of a second, which is, it's really bad actually. And basically the reason why is because when hypixel had DDoSed, they basically changed all of their data servers from whatever server that they were on. I don't really know. I don't really stay up to date with hypixel and everything. But they basically switched everything from that on over to Cloudflare, which is a very good DDoS protection program. And basically, that's good and all. Okay, yeah, they'll get DDoS less. But it's also really bad, because the servers are still all in the US. And because they take some time and getting used to it, that means there's going to be new ping, and there's going to be higher ping. So before I used to get like 15 to 20 ping, 25 ping, at like 50 ping at most. Now I can see like maybe like, I don't know, like 40 as an average, and you can sometimes go to like 70 and stuff. But yeah, thankfully I have some pretty fast internet, so that also lowers it down to like 30, 40, somewhere around there. But the thing is, sammygreen consistently gets over 300 ping because of where he lives. And obviously, sammygreen is a really good YouTuber. He gets paid a lot, I'm pretty sure. and basically means he can make really, really high quality videos, and can basically has a pretty fast internet. I would guess that he has a really fast internet, and I would guess he has like maybe like over 100 megabits per second, and usually that would give, let's say, about like, I don't know, like 10, 20 ping, 30 ping, somewhere around there. He gets over 200 ping, which is really, really bad. So this is basically just a rant video to Hypixel saying to please, please, please get more servers and diversify them all around the world, so people in, let's just say, Australia, people in just like other parts of the world can also enjoy Hypixel at a very enjoyable perspective, and they get like less ping, because like 200 to 300 ping is very, very unplayable at this point. Like, okay, you may get like 1,000 FPS with your like NASA computer, but like if you're gonna play on 700 ping, it's just not gonna cut it. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. This is basically just a ranting type of video, and I'm gonna be doing more of these types of videos, and they're all inspired by turtilz, which, if you guys don't know who turtilz is a very good creator on YouTube, Hypixel, and he makes Hypixel videos. You guys should really subscribe to him. Link is down in the description if you do want to go ahead and subscribe to him. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys have not already. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.